Okay, so welcome everybody to How to Hustle. Today we're going to be going over how we can escape the cons of a 9 to 5 lifestyle of living paycheck to paycheck and go into work every day to build someone else's dreams. So let's go on to our first topic, which is that the education system is there to build employees, not entrepreneurs. At school, we are taught to blindly follow orders or to see some sort of consequence. The school system was built to match labour environments so that young adults can be pushed into the workforce, meaning 8 hours a day with short breaks. Now this also links to friends and family because they often give us the remark of go to university or go into an apprenticeship and you'll be onto a good start. But essentially this is just another way to put you into a slot and put you into the workforce. Of course, there's billions of people in this world and everyone likes to do something, and that could be a 9 to 5. But what I'm trying to say is that we are taught from a young age to be put into a job and to be happy with that. And also friends and family and everybody is indoctrinated to think that the safe way of doing a 9 to 5, having job security is the only way and is the safest way. So moving on to the next topic, which is living paycheck to paycheck. So whenever you ask your usual typical 9 to 5 worker what their dreams and aspirations are, they are hardly ever what they're currently doing. And when you ask them why they're not chasing their dreams, they say they don't have the time or the money to do so, and that they can't risk their family going without food on their table or a roof over their head. So they have to settle, and their job security becomes a lock to their potential. So in essence, the 9 to 5 has complete dictatorship over their lifestyle, and they will go to work dreaming of big dreams, but they only have two options of winning it big in the lottery or climbing up the ladder and taking years and years to get to their dream position. So moving on to our next topic, which is trading our time for money. So as we all know, there's 24 hours in a day, and your typical 9 to 5 is only 8 hours per day. So on average, the average worker earns about £31,000, so plus some money for overtime and bonuses, let's say £35,000 to £40,000. So we are pretty much capped of our potential because we are only contracted for a small amount at a certain rate in that day. So it's very hard to attain those dream goals and wages at a typical 9 to 5. So there's not enough time in the day for you to earn your dream wage. So let me not confuse you in thinking that you need to make it big without a 9 to 5 and do it all on your own starting from the bottom. Obviously you need to have some sort of money. So working in a 9 to 5, growing some money and saving can really go a long way. All I'm saying is don't get comfortable in a 9 to 5 and take action when you know it's the time. Okay, so what do we need to do to get out of this 9 to 5 rat race? And that is multiple streams of income. So that could be anything from building a platform, building a service, a business, anything that you can have additional to your 9 to 5 on the side. So even if you lost your job, you'll still have a backup plan. This means that your 9 to 5 doesn't have complete control and you can make decisions on yourself to do what you want with your life. But you have to be willing to invest in yourself because money makes money. So saving is good, but just think about this time next year, you would have wished you started today. So you just got to do it. As I was saying, once you've secured a second source of income, you won't be so scared to take risks and do other things and explore other things that you want to do in your life, go on trips, have holidays and do whatever, because you have another source of income to break your fall. And once you've got multiple streams of income, then you can get onto passive income. So that's when you're making money in your sleep. A good example of something that's passive income is digital products like ebooks and e-learning, where you've done the initial startup costs and the initial input, and then it's just small maintenance here and there, and it can sell unlimitedly. Internet money is the best way forward. There's so much potential out there. You can build a website, make a blog, create apps, build software, do anything you want, or make a YouTube channel. Being completely transparent, this YouTube channel, I hope that I can share some valuable knowledge. In exchange, I'll be able to build a profitable platform and build multiple streams of income. Okay, so moving on, our next topic is living for the weekends. So out of 365 days, we're only truly living for 104 days where we're free. We can do whatever we want. When you really look at it, it's kind of sad that we feel trapped in a 9 to 5, but the job security and the safety is what's the good way, which is the normal to do things. But in these 3 days that we have, it's wasted watching Netflix, partying, or procrastinating, link to my last video. Then Monday comes and we do all over again 52 times in a year, and then we complain when there's no progress or nothing's changing in our lives. Another thing I want to address is, in these conditions of coronavirus and lockdowns, in the first lockdown we had, there was loads of time because of the furlough scheme. And I just want you to think to yourself, did you actually take any action to change your life in this free time you had away from work and away from distractions? Did you truly utilize this time you had to better your life and take action? Action leads to motivation, not the other way around. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5, put everything down the drain and start from the bottom. I'm just saying steady progress every day. Then you might not just want to live for the weekends, you might enjoy it every day, and maybe Monday will become your next Friday. As I was saying, you may be happy in 9 to 5, you might get some structure and fulfillment from it. I'm just saying that the grass may not always be greener on the other side, but you never know if you don't try. I would just like to say a big thank you to everyone who's taken time out their day to watch my videos and give me support and advice. I hope you can see I've sincerely taken your advice on board from the quality from this video from the last. Let me just leave you with a nice little quote to send you off into the new year, which is, if you want it, you will find a way. If you don't, you will find an excuse. So anyway, I wish everyone a happy new year, more life, more blessings and prosperity. Hopefully you gained some sort of value from this video, and anyway, in a bit.